Okay. Now pay attention to this example. We have one bag that contains 4 white balls. I have 2 bags here. I have bag 1 and I have bag 2. Okay? The bag 1 contains 4 white balls and 3 black balls. The bag 2 contains 3 white and 5 black. Okay? What I'm doing here, I took a 1 ball from the first bag and then I place it in the second bag without looking at it. The question is, what is the probability that a ball now drawn from the second bag is black? So what's going on here? This graph shows you everything. Okay? The bag 1 already have 4 white and 3 black. You took a ball from bag 1 and put in the bag 2. We have 2 options. Either the one I pick is black or it is white. What's the probability that it is black? The overall is 7 here. So for the white I have 4/7. For the black I have 3/7. صح? Correct. No. Over 7. Okay? So if I take a black, the probability is 3/7. Agreed? And for the white, the probability is 4/7. معي؟ We put it in the second bag. طيب أنا لو كنت أخذت black, السكند bag راح يزيد لها واحدة black صح؟ فراح يصير عندها 6 black مش 5. ولو كانت white, السكند bag ما راح تصير 3 white, راح تصير 4 white. يعني راح يتغير الموضوع. اوكي؟ معاي؟ بالضبط. In either ways we will have 9 في السكند باك. correct. الحين لما بسحب كرة ثانية من الباك 2 يا انها black يا انها white or black or white. في الكيس الأولانية أنا عندي 9 total. اوكي. الوايت احتمالهم 3/9 والبلاك is 6/9. في الكيس نمبر 2 still عندي 9 أنا total. الوايت البروبابيلتي 4/9 والبلاك هنا فيها خطأ. مفروض it is 5/9. هذه فيها خطأ. المفروض 5/9 للبلاك صح؟ أنا عندي 5 بلاك. زادة واحدة. زاد واحدة في الوايت. فالبلاك زي ما هي 5. So the probability للبلاك is 5/9. Okay. Now in multiplication rule احتمال ان black is 3 7 في 6 9. black white يعني black من الأولى white من الثانية. B1 و W2 3 7 3 9. احتمال W من الأول يعني W1 وبلاك من الثاني يعني black 2. it is 4/7 في 5/9. W1 و W2 يعني white من الأولى و white من الثانية 4/7 على 4/9 بالمultiplication rule. okay معي؟ how we got this diagram. The question is what is the probability إن البول اللي أخذتيها من السكند bag is black. شايفين أنا متى أحصل البلاك؟ هنا وهنا صح ولا لا؟ Those are the two options to get the black. إيش ال probability؟ هذا بلس هذا. So 3 over 7, 6 over 9 plus 4 over 7 and 5 over 9. The total is this one. So this is the probability that we get a black from the second bag. Okay? Clear? Any question? We still have to do part B of the question. Hello? Any question here? Okay. Now in part B, what is the probability that the first ball is black given? كلمة given معناها إيش؟ Conditional. A ball drawn from the second bag is black. The first is black, يعني black one, given that B2. معناها B1 first ball given that the second ball is black. يعني أبغى probability of B1 given that the second one is B2. What do I have here? B1 and B2. When BB, it is a probability. The intersection على probability the second one. Probability the second one already we counted هنا. عشان كده we counted this one in A. Probability B2 we counted هنا already. It is 38 على 63. من B2 B1 is this option here. It's 3769. Yeah, black first black second معناها black first و black second. second يعني في المرتين black. Okay, and this is the result that we will get here. Yeah, we already find the probability of B2, so we just use it. The thing is, this one give me the intersection. يعني لما BB, BW, WB, WW. ماشي? This give me all the intersections here. Okay? الحين في second one قال لي given معناها conditional. The first ball is black given that the second the one drawn is from the second bag is black. So B1 under condition of B2. B1 under condition of B2 هذه rule. It is the intersection على probability of B2. Probability of B2 we counted already في A. Probability in the ball black from the second bag we counted already في the first part. The intersection of B2 B1 is this part. يعني الكرتين black. Only this part we have this and this. So this is the result that we are getting. واضحة? Have a look at it. Have a look. Yeah, 3 7 from the first bag, 6 9 from the second bag. بالضبط. Okay. الدايجرام usually help in those cases. لازم يكون قدامنا الدايجرام. ايوه بالضبط. To get the total to get black. جمعناهم مع بعض عشان نعرف الاوبشنز حقت البلاك. يجي السؤال، انتوا تسوون الرسمة، يجي السؤال و you need to construct the diagram. okay. يجي table زي هنا الإكزامبل، يجي table ولو جت table ما يجي مع التوتال you need to find the total. ها ننتبه إنه we must find the total هنا. ولو جاء سؤال زي كذا من غير رسمة you need to construct the diagram here. Independent event we already mentioned ال independent event. إيش يعني independent event؟ يعني probability of A intersect B equal probability A multiplied probability B. متى نقول إن two events are independent؟ They are independent when one of them is not affecting the other one. In this case, probability of B under the condition A is the probability B. إيش يعني independent؟ They don't depend on each other. يعني B ما يتأثر بال A. يعني B happen under the condition A نفس probability B. هذا معناها. و the same thing. ال B برضو not affecting A. ف probability A under condition B is probability A. لأن no effect none of them affect the other one. نقول إنهم independent. Okay. So in this case, probability the conditional is same as probability ال B نفسها. Otherwise they are dependent. الحالات الثانية راح نسميها dependent لأن معتمدين على each other هنا. إذا كانوا independent, the probability of the intersection is the multiplication as we said. Okay. Example. A small town has one fire engine and one ambulance available for emergencies here. A probability that the fire engine available is 0.98. The probability that the ambulance is available is 0.92 here. Okay. Let me call A probability of the fire engine and the B for the ambulance. So معناها probability A is 0.98 و probability the B is 0.92. هذا معنى اللي قال لي. In the event of injury, in case of emergency, any emergency resulting from a burning building, find the probability that both. إيش يعني both؟ both إيش معناها؟ both the ambulance and the fire engine. It's the and. معناها he wants the and. He wants A and B work together بالضبط. So it is A intersect B. Find the probability that both the ambulance and the fire engine will be available, assuming they operate independently. They operate independently, يعني none of them affect the other one. So we can say that the probability of the intersection is the probability A في probability B. In general, this is not correct, just in case of independency here. It is 0.98 في 0.92 and here is the result that we get. Is that clear? Is it clear? multiply لأن independent بالضبط. Yes غسان we multiply لأن independent they are. In general we cannot بس ال intersection راح يصير multiplication in case of independency here. We have the following theorem. If B1 till Bk partition of the sample space S. We talked about the partition before. تجزيء يعني it cuts my S. This is my S طبعا. Okay, the square rectangle here is my S. And such that the probability of each one of those PI is not equal to 0. يعني none of them is the phi. Then for any event that you can find inside the S, the probability of A is the probability of each one of BI intersect A. ولا if I want a probability of A, it is the probability of each one of those parts separately. Can I have a second here? I'm taking like 2 minutes as a break, okay? I'm having an important phone call. Just 2 minutes break, please. I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm sorry. I was having a small break. Again, you're with me? Okay. Okay. Um, okay, so let's go back to our slide here. We say that when we have a partition for S, I have a partition here for S for sets B1, B2, BK, and inside I have my A, then the probability of A is equal to the sum of the probability of those small bars that you can see of A, which is B1 intersect A, B2 intersect A, B3 intersect A, till we reach BK intersect A. So we can, this is a sum, this is a sum, we read it as a sum, يعني مجموع. The probability of BI intersect the A. Now, from the previous slide, the BI intersect A is BI multiply with the probability of the conditional. صح ولا لا؟ مش أنا عندي إن probability of A under condition BI equal to probability of the intersection divided by probability of each one of BI. So we can say that you will see the next example, we will use this rule. This equal to the sum of BI, then A under the condition of BI. Let's go directly to the application. We have the following example here. Let me enlarge this one a little bit. Let me enlarge my screen a little bit. It's 100. Okay. 110. Okay. So can you see here in the following example? In a certain assembly plant, there are three machines we have. We have machine B1, we have machine B2, we have machine B3. They make 30%, 45%, and 25% of the product. ايش يعني 30%؟ يعني 30 على 100 اللي هي 0.3 صح؟ ايش يعني 45%؟ It is 45 على 100 اللي هي 0.45. ايش يعني 25%؟ يعني 0.25. Now Ghassan was asking about the voice. I was not there. He was asking about my voice, I think. Okay. So stop the side talking, please, and pay attention to this one. Okay. So I have three machines make 30% اللي هي 0.3 of the products, 45% which is 0.45, 25% which is 0.25 of the products. Now this is the shape that you can see. We have the probability that something comes from machine B1 is 30%, يعني 0.3. Probability that the product from machine 2 is 45%, اللي هي, can you see here in the shape? I'm here. It is 0.45. The probability it's from machine 3 is 0.25, as you can see. So here we have the three properties, and it is known from past experience that 2%, يعني 0.02, 3%, 2% of products made by each machine defective. خربانة. defective يعني خربانة. Okay, يعني not good. So from machine B1, machine B2, from machine B3, defective, I'm gonna call it A. They call it A, or you can call it D. It's up to you. So it is from machine 1 defective, and from machine 1 the probability is 2%, يعني 0.02. Defective, and from machine 2 It is 3%. Okay. Defective, and from machine 3, it is 0.02 here. So those are all the probabilities that we have. Those are all the numbers that we need. So this is a probability of B1. This is probability of A under condition of B1. Come back to the rule. The rule said it is a probability of BI, A under the condition of BI. Here I have probability of B1, A under the condition B1. Probability of B2, A under the condition of B2. Probability of B3, A under the condition of B3. The question is, what is the probability that a thing that you found is defective? Go back to the rule. Probability of A اللي هي defective. It is the probability of BI, A under condition of BI. Come back. B1, A under condition of B1. B2, A under condition of B2. B3 under condition of B3. So we can find probability of defective by multiplying everything, then add everything together. Multiply B1 في A B1, B2 A B2, B3 A B3, multiply everything and add. This give you the probability of A. القانون يقول لي probability A اللي هو probability of BI في probability A under condition BI. صح ولا لا؟ Sum. We use this one here. You know, when you have something similar to this one, you have a partition. أول شيء we have a partition. ليش partition؟ لأن أنا عندي 3 machines B1 و B2 و B3. هذا يقسم لي، صح ولا لا؟ راح يجزئ لي الورك. اوكي. طلب من عندي probability A، والA يا من ماشين B1 يا من ماشين B2 يا من ماشين B3، فعندي جزء من الكل والكل مقسم هنا. So this is how I know it is from this one. What do you mean? What do you mean if we have multiple factors to take? Now here they ask a probability that the one we have is defective. That's it. Not defective, it is 1 minus the probability of defective. Okay, it's 1 minus the probability of defective. So you just subtract 1 minus the number that you have. The question here is for the defective. The diagram is for the defective. So next we have another rule, what we call the Bayes rule. The Bayes rule again, we have events B1 till BK. Again, make a partition of my sample space S. Again, I have a sample space S, and this sample space has a partition B1, B2 till we reach the BK. And with BI not equal to 0, the same thing. Then for any event A, now the probability of BR, can you notice the difference? Under condition A, like machine 1, under condition defective, is equal to probability of BR, BA under the condition BR divided by the sum of BI A under condition of BI. Now, how can we apply this one in case they ask for conditional thing? Now, for the same example, the same diagram that we have, the same inputs, but the thing is, if you can see here in the yellow, if a product was chosen randomly and found to be defective, what is the probability that it is made by B3? Okay, so I'm looking for a probability that the machine 3 gave me this defective product. The product chosen randomly is defective. What's the probability that it comes from machine B3? You cannot hear my voice. Hello? Okay, so I'm looking for the probability that B3, the machine 3, give me the defective item that I have. Go back to the rule. It said probability للBR for probability A under condition BR. Do this for the B3. Probability of B3, BA under the condition B3. Okay, divided by the sum of all the parts that we have here. السم كامل. نضرب B1 A under B1, B2 A under B2, B3 A under B3. everything we added تحت، وفوق يكون عندي بس B3 اللي هو الثالث. اوكي، واضح الرول؟ B3 اللي هو الفرع الثالث هنا بيكون فوق، وتحت نقسم على المجموع كامل للثلاث فروع ونجيب النواتج و we get the result عندنا. واضح؟ hello. واضح؟ so two theorems اللي موجودين عندنا الابليكيشن حقهم مرة كلير، لأن it's always gonna be something like this. لازم يكون عندك partition، عندي 3 machines قاعد تطلع البرودكت هنا، فيكون مرة واضح إن he want me to apply that rule. okay، واحدة فيهم تعطيني البروبابيلتي للديفكتيف one of the rules، والرول الثانية الكونديشنال تعطيني الكونديشنال probability. okay، إن شاء الله it's gonna be easy. إن شاء الله the exam gonna be easy يا رب. No quiz. We have the TMA. We have the midterm. TMA اللي هو الواجب already in the LMS، وعندنا المidterm. So next week is the exams. خلاص like this we covered the midterm material. غطينا جزئية الامتحان، كذا انتم جاهزين للامتحان. الامتحان بإذن الله راح يكون بتاريخ يوم الثلاثاء القادم، الأسبوع القادم يوم الثلاثاء. I'm still gonna give a lecture طبعا. okay، still راح يكون في محاضرة الأسبوع الجاي. ليش؟ لأن TMA يجي بعدها ومحتاجين نغطي التوتوريال 3. TMA راح نحتاج نغطي التوتوريال 3. وأبغى من عندكم شيء مهم جدا، تحرصون على الحضور من بعد الميدترم، وتحرصون على الحضور بالذات بعد الميدترم والTMA. okay، so بعد الامتحان رجاء ان تحرصون على الحضور. ليش؟ لان انا السمستر الفايت كنت اعطي مادة اونلاين، نفس الام 130. وبعد المترم والتي ام اي الامور صارت شوي سريعه، انتم عارفين عشان قدموا الامتحان فالستودنت بطلوا يحضرون او قللوا الحضور. فالنتيجة إن كان عندي ستودنت ممكن يجمع في الأعمال السنة 40 وفي الفاينل ما قدر ينجح في الورقة الفاينل، لأن الفاينل في النهاية راح يكون من 3 chapters اللي في الأخير. الحين ال 2 chapters اللي احنا أخذناهم، ال 2 chapters هذيلا حق المتر، بعدين الشابتر 3 راح يكون حق التي ام اي، اللي في الأخير راح يكون في الآخر اللي هو في الجزئية الأخيرة. فإذا ما حضرتوا معاي راح تنضرون جدا في الفاينل. معاي؟ اوكي، فتوعدوني ان انتم تحرصون على الحضور. الاسبوع الجاي ان شاء الله راح يكون عندنا محاضرة يا التي ام اي لحد 3 اللي هو المحاضرة القادمة ان شاء الله. توعدون ان المحاضرة الجاية تحضرون باذن الله. وي ويل فينيش كويكلي، يعني ما راح تفرق معاكم الاتندنس من البيت، فما راح تفرق معاكم كثير. وبرضو جهزوا لي اذا عندكم اي اسئلة حابين تسالوني قبل الامتحان. شوفوا لي نماذج واذا في اي سؤال اسالوا. اوكي ممتاز. امتحانكم إن شاء الله يوم الثلاثاء الساعة 1. الأسبوع الجاي إن شاء الله تاريخ تاريخ 1/8. مش الأسبوع الجاي، أما من جد يا مش الأسبوع الجاي، يعني أنا ما قلت الثلاثاء الجاي، الأسبوع الجاي، الأسبوع الجاي next week. طيب تكتبون لي أسماءكم عشان الأتندنس، أسماءكم عشان الأتندنس بليز. لا طبعا الساعة 1 الامتحان. عبد الله الزاير من الدمام. عبد الله الزاير خلاص أخذت الأتندنس حقك. الزير، الزير يا عبد الله الزير خلاص I took your attendance عبد الله. جمان I took your attendance. جمان ما حضرتي إلى المرة هذه، ما عندي لك حضور قبل المحاضرة الفايتة، قصدي ما كنت موجودة. نهى عبد المنعم خلاص. غسان، مدلين، مدلين دان، حسنة، حسنة I took your attendance. خالد we have خالد مطر، خالد مطر I took your attendance. ملك، ملك مالك خلاص I took your attendance. ملك. معتصم من الدمام. معتصم خلاص. محمد بدر من من يوم الأربعاء. محمد بدر خلاص أخذت الأتندنس حقك من يوم الأربعاء. شيماء عبد الله. Okay, I took it attendance شيماء. جمان okay. خلاص جمان I took your attendance. Ahmed, we started since 6. Ahmed, the lecture started at 6. We took 2 hours. You can attend again with the MAM section. If you miss this lecture, you can come again with the MAM section. Okay جمان خلاص أخذت الاتندنس حقك جمان. بلال، روان، قمر، ملك خلاص. خلاص جمال I took your attendance for 3 classes. أحمد جمال دمام. You're welcome. محمد بدر خلاص. قمر خلاص.